Hi everybody, it's Phil here at Sheldon Bosley Night. We've got another property tour for you. The sun is out, it's an absolutely beautiful day. We've got a bit of a smasher of a house to show you. We're down in Lincoln Avenue, which is just off Bucks Hill, so it's at the top end of sort of Stockingford. Just a bit further up the hill and up the way is Hartshill and Chapel End, so nicely positioned here. You've got another row of houses in front of me, which I'll show you in a moment. And then behind there, there's walkways and bridle paths and so on. They'll take you up towards sort of Hartshill Hayes and so on and onto the Black Track. And yeah, plenty of walks nearby. The one we're going to is the one behind me. It's a 3-bedroomed detached house. As you can see, the sun is glaring down on it today. It's empty, it's ready to go. The property's been in the family for many, many years and has recently been let for the last few years, but is now ready to be sold. So all empty, we've got the keys. Let's turn the camera around, show you a little bit more. That's the front of the house there, as you can see. Very attractive looking house, got a nice big picture window on the front. Beautiful Acer in here, Japanese maple, that's really nice. Block paved driveway, 2 or 3 car parking just there. It is detached, it's got the fascias, the soffits and the guttering, all in UPVC. The rear garden at the back. I'm just going to pan round, so if you head just this way and up, that will take you up to Westminster and Salisbury Drive, and then the top end of Bucks Hill. Behind the block of houses that's directly in front of us, the front is south facing, hence the sun over there, but there's a walkway just there that takes you around the back of those houses, and then there's a walk that will take you onto the Black Track. For those that are Stockingford folk, you will know that'll take you towards the Hartshill Hayes. So let's get in. So straight into the front, you've got a sort of reception hall here. Stairs go straight up. So you're not straight into the front room. The lounge is on the front. We've got a lounge and a separate dining room here. So it's L-shaped. Big picture window on the front. You could easily make a little bit more driveway here if you wanted to. Easily done. It's just all been cleaned back up after the tenants have left. The carpets have been cleaned, all been freshened up a little. Dining room on the back. Got the big patio doors. There's options to possibly extend. We've seen others just up the road. It's got a serving hatch through into the kitchen, very much back into the 70s and 80s. Big radiator in here. And then the kitchen's been refitted. You've got a pretty decent range of white high gloss units with the stainless steel handles. You've got the washing machine space, the cooker is in. There's space then for a tall fridge freezer. Just hiding underneath here is really handy sort of storage, but it's got the boiler in, so the boiler has been upgraded, and obviously with it being an ex-rental, it's all nice and safe because of the electric checks and the gas safety checks we have to carry out. And it was a rental that we looked after as well. If we head upstairs, you've got 3 decent bedrooms up here. There's a bit of storage on the landing, and that goes round into the airing cupboard just there. All the controllers in there for the heating and the hot water system. The main bedroom on the front, some nice size room. You're up quite high up here. You can see the trees and whatnot over the top of those houses. Bedroom 2 is in here. I'm going to go into the corner so that you can see. It might actually be a slightly bigger room. You can see the garden. There's some work being done on the houses just at the back on Bucks Hill, hence there being a bit of scaffolding up and so on. There's a cat just sat on the rooftop there sunbathing. It's a very, very warm day out there today. Bedroom 3, not a bad size. We come in here and you can see that's the little bulkhead of the stairs. You can incorporate the bed over the top of there somehow with the storage underneath. And then lastly, we'll go to the back of the house where the bathroom is. The bathroom's been replaced, it's been upgraded, fully tiled around the bath. There's a new electric shower in there, and there's a new shower screen, and the double glazing all the way through. It's got the vinyl floor covering tiled effect, and then that's back to the landing, as you can see. So let's get downstairs, let's go and have a look in the garden. That's just the side of the property then. As you can see, we've got security lighting, and the fascias, as I mentioned before, are in UPVC. The garage is just there, and then we'll work our way into the garden. You can see just in here, this beautiful sky at the back. As we said, south facing, southwest the front, just there. So the sun will rise in there. It'll set behind me. So you've got a sun trap all the way through here. You've got some mature flowers, shrubs and bushes in here. There's, I think they're a fruit tree. I think there's little apples on there. Yeah, there is. Little apples. A little space at the top of the garden, a little bit more behind the back of the garage as well. So I'm going to get down there in the shade and try and tell you a little bit more. There we go then. I've just come down right towards the sort of just the back of the house, just here in the shade in this little bit. So quite pleasant. It's a very warm day today. It's 28 degrees right now, and it's a little bit warm, as you can see. So thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. Not quite complaining about the heat. It's all very good, but it'll be raining soon, no doubt. So that's 52 Lincoln, all video tour, all complete. It's empty, as we said before. Really good spot here. You've got sort of amenities nearby, just down in Stockingford, so you can head towards sort of almost the top end of Bucks Hill, and you've got a shop, and there's the Tiffins, back to the Indian restaurant again. That's very, very good, the takeaway. Head to the top of the hill, and down the hill then onto Coastal Road, you've got the AAA. You've got, which is like a supermarket. They do all sorts of bakery and ice cream and rotisserie chickens and whatnot. It's very, very nice in there. That's good. And all the schools obviously are nearby. So you've got junior, middle and high schools within Hartshill and Stockingford. So it's going to make a really, really good family home here. It's just the right time for the property to be sold now. Looking to sell pretty quickly. We're going to market the property very shortly. It'll be online, to have a look at your brochures and your spec sheets and your floor plans. They're all on there. Again, anything you're unsure about, let me know, and we'll try and see if we can answer any questions. Asking price £215,000, 215. So if you fancy coming to have a look, we expect to be busy on this one. We think there's we've already got a couple of viewings lined up, but we'll try and get you in and squeeze you in on a viewing on this one. So thanks for watching. Do take care. All the best. Bye bye.